Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fire Emblem. Ooh. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Hello, everybody. Three houses. Social link, go.
Oh, Sedith! Good day to you, and farewell.
Just a moment, Hilda. How are you feeling?
Sorry? Oh, fine. I'm doing just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I had heard that you requested a substitute for your cleaning duty due to an illness.
You really do know everything, Sedith.
Just prior to that, you also asked for someone to take your place with table setting. I believe that was due to a wrist injury. It was not too serious, I hope.
Ah, you heard about that. The wrist is all healed up, thank you.
I seem to recall also that you declined to participate in a mock battle. That was due to a headache, yes?
I have a very fragile body, you see. It's so kind of everyone to make accommodations.
Indeed. It is a great friend who offers to help without complaint. See that you treasure such friends, and that you return the favor.
Of course. Well, then I should really be...
By the way,
Was there something else you wanted?
it so happens I am on my way to the chapel to offer my prayers. Would you care to join me?
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to intrude. I've already offered up all my prayers for the day.
Marvelous. We must always remember to give our thanks to the goddess. It is essential that we offer our prayers to her each day, that we reflect on our deeds and strive to live as she would want us to live. For the goddess sees all that we say and do.
Oh,
Now, if you will excuse me.
Of course. Goodbye now. How is Sedith so scary? It feels like he can see right through me. I guess that's his way of saying stop being lazy. I wish he'd just scold me outright. This is precisely why I try to avoid him. Baldy?
Oh my god.
Training at this hour? How unexpectedly diligent of you.
Ah, Hilda! How are things? Anything of note to report?
No? I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, I don't know. You haven't been approached by any lovelorn goons lately, have you?
Yeah, any gooners?
Now that you mention it, it's been a few days since any guys have flirted with me.
Fantastic, they got the hint.
Whoa, wait a second. Are you pulling some weird prank on me?
Of course not. I'm just doing my best to keep my promise to Holst, that's all.
Oh, not this again. That was ages ago. I'm sure my brother's forgotten all about it.
Dead wrong, pal. I actually had the chance to see him recently, and he had a new request for me.
What? He told you to get rid of any guys who show interest in me so that I stay his innocent little sister forever?
That sounds more like Sedith than Holst, don't you think?
Fair point. What was the request?
Guys here have the gall to consider you a potential bride. It's my job to test them, see if they're worthy.
I don't like where this is going.
Since Holst isn't here to do the honors, I've spread the word that nobody is fit to marry you unless they can defeat the great king of grappling in a fight.
What? That's exactly the same as getting rid of them.
How so? It only eliminates the guys who are dumb enough to take up the challenge.
No one is that dumb. No one around here thinks they can beat the stupendous king of grappling or whatever.
That's why I leveled the playing field by allowing sneak attacks. Plenty have already tried their luck. One guy actually tried to strangle me in my sleep.
Wow, a sleep strangler. He sounds like husband material.
And that's why I've been training so much. Can't let you end up with some weakling after all.
This is madness. If you keep getting stronger, there won't be anyone who fits the bill.
True. You could spend your whole life searching and never find a match for Balthus the Great. The only people who stand a chance are Holst and me.
To prove that you're worthy of my hand in marriage, you're going to fight yourself?
I always knew I was my own worst enemy. One day I'll finally meet my equal in battle. Me.
So you're going to punch yourself out? Is that your idea of a romantic gesture?
When that fateful day arrives, Hilda, I want you to know that I intend to keep my word.
Huh. A girl could do worse, I suppose.
I don't understand.
Manuela, a moment?
Oh, hello, Seteth. I must apologize, but I am quite busy. Perhaps we could talk another time?
I have already confirmed that you have no urgent business. I would like to hear your explanation now.
My explanation? For what?
Allow me to be more specific. Where were you, and what were you doing last night?
Oh, my dear Seteth. You must relax that worried brow. Those forehead creases will ruin your beauty.
Just answer the question, please.
What question is that? The one you already know the answer to? Last night I had a bit of fun and a bit of drink. Less of one and more of the other, sure, but...
How much you drink is not my concern, but you are an adult who is tasked with the supervision of children. You should not be causing trouble for the students. It is unacceptable for you to expose them to your disgraceful behavior. Even more so to impose upon them the labor of cleaning up your mess.
Oh, don't oversell it. All they did was walk with me back to my room.
From what I hear, you had to be carried.
I'd like to think I'd remember that. If it happened, and it probably didn't, it's not as if I'm heavy. Nobody hurt themselves, did they? Come on, Seteth. Loosen up. If you're so worried about how I'll behave, why don't you join me for a drink sometime? I mean, I only get in trouble when I drink alone.
If it will help to improve your behavior, I would not object to accompanying you from now on.
Well, that sounds just delicious. What are you doing tonight? Around...
But first I will lecture you on all of the intricacies of proper behavior in the supervision of children. And until I am done, you will not drink a drop of alcohol. If you agree to those conditions, I will join you. I will even drink with you. Alcohol has little effect on me.
That is just... You know, getting lectured by you is... Well, I think the word is... torture. Yes, that's it. Torture. And I won't have it. I'm going to go get a drink and try to forget this ever happened.
How is it that you imagine yourself the tortured one? I know you are there, Hanneman.
Well, say, are those Crest documents? Ah, Seteth, have you finally decided to cooperate with my research?
Absolutely not. For 21 years I have refused your requests. I have no intention of changing my mind. But I will lend you these documents I have found, on the condition that you stop following me.
I am quite tempted by the offer, but your cooperation would be of much greater value. Your crest, the major crest of Keyhole, is so rare. As far as I am aware, Seteth, you are the only person ever confirmed to bear that particular crest. How did you come to possess it?
My answer is the same as every other time you have asked. I do not know. I was born a commoner, with no connections to any crests. There are no records of my lineage.
Oh, please. That thin explanation could never discourage me. You must understand, I will dig until I find the truth, no matter how long it takes.
You are wasting your time. I cannot give you the answers you seek. Even if you were to discover the reason why I bear the major crest of Keyhole, I doubt it would satisfy you.
That is for me alone to decide. And even if you are correct, that confirmation itself would be a valuable discovery. Such is the way of research, yes?
I'm afraid I cannot attest to that. I'm no scholar. In any case, if you really have no need for the documents, you will not mind if I dispose of them.
Let's not do anything hasty now. I will leave you alone, for now, but I am taking these documents with me. Once I complete my research on these papers, it'll be your turn, Seteth. I will learn the truth of your crest.
It is a pointless endeavor. You will learn nothing from me, no matter how much you try.
Perhaps his stubborn nature is one of the effects of his crest. Now that would be an interesting discovery. The first stage of my research will be to decipher his personality.
How are you, Catherine? You look well enough.
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Never better.
That is good. I cannot help but be concerned, given your tendency toward incautious behavior. While boldness can be a virtue, I do hope you will bear in mind that recklessness is not. A moment's negligence can lead to a mortal wound for even the most skilled fighter.
You worry too much. If they saw me in action, the wounds themselves would cower.
That is precisely the attitude that worries me, especially given your history. You have been gravely injured before, as you no doubt recall.
Me? Gravely injured? When did that happen?
You mean you have forgotten? It was during your days as a student at the Officers' Academy. There was an excursion, a monster hunt. You charged ahead and left your fellow students behind. You ended up alone and surrounded. You almost died. Do you truly not remember?
Are you sure? All I remember is cutting down monsters left and right.
That is true enough, but you nearly bled to death in the aftermath. The Archbishop was so concerned for your life that she tended your wounds personally.
Oh, that was when that happened. Finally! It all fits together. Lady Rhea looking after me. Now that I remember clearly. That was the first time she ever spoke to me. I was lying on the ground, caked in mud, and she gently picked me up, even stroked my hair. The emotions were so overpowering that they must have just cleared away my memory of the whole incident. So it was during the monster hunt. Thanks, Seteth. That's been bothering me for ages.
That is not quite why I brought it up.
Come to think of it, Lady Rhea hasn't healed me since then. We've got to find Lady Rhea. and then maybe someday she'll honor me like that again. Hello, Gilbert. Done with your drills? That's a shame. I was just about to ask if you'd spar with me. What bad timing.
Eh? As I understood, you wounded your arm in battle. Were you not told to avoid exerting yourself for some time, so as to not aggravate the injury?
The arm's all healed now. Thanks for asking. Besides, I have to keep exercising it or the muscle will waste away. Here I am, ready to spar.
Catherine, your wound was gravely deep and should be given time to heal.
It's not the first time I've gotten a scratch in battle. You needn't be concerned. Besides, eventually I'll lose this whole body, not just an arm. As a knight, I have to come to terms with the fact that I will die someday.
Please, speak not of such ill-omened thoughts. I could not bear to see you fall in battle, Cassandra. Oh, pardon me. I am quite sorry, Catherine.
Is something wrong? It's not like you to blurt that out where anyone could overhear.
I allowed my emotions to best my good sense. My deepest apologies.
It's not like anyone is looking for me in Garreg Mach, but still, since we both have secrets to hide, we'd do well to watch our mouths. Right, Gustave?
Yes, agreed. It may be poor compensation for my gaffe, but I will aid you in your training if you are still interested. If you're completely certain you're healed and strong enough, that is.
Always so formal, eh? Still, I humbly accept your kind offer, good sir. Let's see how your lance skills fare against me.
Aha! Finally! Nothing? I could have sworn I felt a bite. Regardless, I shall persist.
Alois, you shouted. Is all well?
Why, if it isn't Gilbert. Everything's splendid. I am fishing, as you can see.
Yet you were also raising your voice, which is not conducive to fishing.
Well, a fish escaped, so I started shouting. See, they're biting all right. I think I'm reeling them in too slowly. Ho-ho! Another! Nothing again? Why do these darn things elude me? I've been at it since yesterday. Every time I feel a pull on my line, the fish escapes.
If I may, Alois, a bit of advice. You lifted the rod as soon as the fish bit.
Well, yes, of course I did. That way the fish has less time to escape.
No, it is the very reason the fish escapes. The fish in this moat know to nibble the bait first. They check if it is safe before biting in earnest. Allow the first pull of the line. Then, when the second pull comes, reel in your prey.
I've been reeling too quickly. Maybe that's why the little flipper-flappers have been getting away. You seem to know your stuff, Gilbert. Do you fancy yourself an angler?
In fairness, I am more a theorist than fisherman. I just happen to know some things about this location.
Ah, is that so? Well, I'm glad to have met a fellow enthusiast. I fish quite often, although I catch fish quite rarely. Regardless, color me impressed. A master of arms, but also a master of the fishing rod.
I am honored by your compliments, and I believe you could achieve mastery if you attend to the basics. With your permission, I might accompany you on a fishing expedition. Perhaps offer more pointers, if I may.
Oh, splendid! You shall be my second fishing mentor. My rise in skill will be astronomical.
Just two dudes fishing, really. Nothing wrong with that. I don't do I remember this one?
So Happy. Are you going back home or what?
That came out of nowhere. Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? I can't leave now.
Hadn't noticed. Nope. Now that I have, will you head home once it's over? To check on your parents?
No. Even after the war, I can't return. With my curse, I might destroy the whole village. I won't put them at risk like that.
True. I want to say you could go there and everything would be dandy. The way things tend to shake out, though, it can be pretty hard not to sigh.
What about you? You don't mind spending all this time away from
Wherever you call home?
Can't say I've spent much time thinking about it. Maybe after the war's over. I've got plenty to keep me occupied. If I drop things and head home, my people will lose respect for me. I can't have that.
I see. I know I should visit home at some point. It's been more than a decade since I left, though. They probably think I died.
They might. All the more reason for you to go back. I know you're scared. But if you keep your visit brief, it'll work out fine. I don't know about yours, but my mother would want to know that I'm okay.
I suppose I could stop by for a short visit. That might be nice.
Still worried? I can accompany you. I'm sure you'll find some use for me.
Huh?
You know you'll be so caught up in my lively conversations, you'll have very little time for sighing.
That plan could backfire. I might find the conversation boring, and then...
That would never happen. I wouldn't allow for it. And on the off chance a beast does appear, well, that'll clear up your boredom pretty quickly, won't it?
You've got a weird sense of humor, Yuri Bird. I like that. I guess I wouldn't feel so nervous about going home if you went with me. I might even have a good time. When you're there, you feel closer to the stars. They look so clear and bright. I'd love to show you.
I look forward to it. I bet we'll even see some of the stars you taught me about.
And maybe I'll finally lay eyes on that constellation you told me about. Fishing rod, was it?
Wholesome, but also teasing. Eat good food. Alright, time to brawl. Yeah, let's continue to power level. That'd be good to do. So we'll be running this one a few times. And by a few times, I mean 3 times. And then we'll see how much time we got. And we'll go from there. Okay. Alright, lowest level I see is 27. Let's do a pass. Okay, this Hanuman. Next is 28. Let's see, Mercedes needs a relationship with Eloise, Constance, Dimitri, or Felix. Okay. Alright, next is the lowest 29. Which would be Sylvain and then Happy. Let's see, Sylvain. You can hang out with Ingrid, Felix. Ooh, Ingrid or Felix? Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, Constance. situation. Okay, last is Cyril with Cetus Shamir. Hildar Ash. Let's go with Hilda. Alright, now that we got our parties, let's look at the composition. 5 and 5, nothing in the back. Alright, a bunch of heavy armored swords. Well, you can blast it away with magic and swords, so let's go switch. That feels right. Alright, let's go.
Come back.
Alright, let's make that money. One thing I want to check. One thing I want to check on is if there's a chest in the corner of this map. Okay, it's open. Alright, let's rock.
Aye, aye.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
No wonder there's a bounty on my head.
My orders?
I should have moved everyone else. See if they were able to
There's
get
no
that far.
stopping me.
Okay, they wouldn't be able to. That's fine.
Ready and able.
Alright, Eloise.
I'll crush them all.
Baloney.
Onward.
My turn?
Alley-oop.
Ignorance is deadly. This wouldn't have happened in my...
I'm in.
Swap. Scoot. Very tactical. Very cool. Alright, then Flame. Frank. Alright.
Shall we?
Bring it. Center strike.
You're fresh out of luck. That's life.
Step aside. Once I've decided you're done, you're done. That'll do.
Hey.
Better accept it. What did you expect?
Smells like a brawl.
Improvement enough, I suppose.
Live. Oof.
Really wanted to die.
Clutch. Okay. Let's help Gilbert bust a move. Defense down. Get some healing going on from Manuela. We'll have Anna run out into the bushes to grab an item. And then, oh, Baltics could get a hit in, but so can Hilda. Money.
this.
And scoot.
Two come.
Okay. Who can give medical attention? Flame.
Unexpected.
Let's move up here. Well, let's hope that Catherine can finish this. Real close though. Eloise can contribute if we do something like this. There we go. And then, yeah, alley-oop. So, okay.
I won't hold back. I fight for one reason and one alone. Good idea.
A hard life sharpens the sense.
Stay there.
I won't forget this.
Yeah, I'll have Gilbert take point. Should be fine. I'll continue to heal Hilda. And yeah, let's see.
Thank you.
We'll see what happens. Side by side.
Thanks.
Oh,
A weak point. I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Yodian.
I've made good progress.
Ugh.
We must be prudent. My orders.
Hit it. There you go.
On my honor as a knight.
Good job.
Maybe I'm not a total weight.
Huge health bar though. Alright, Hilda might be able to handle this.
It was a team effort.
could be better.
All in a day's work.
This is dire.
I have made my peace.
Child's play.
Can't touch this. Still can't touch this.
Who's next?
Oi. Alright,
I cannot lose.
good job.
They say experience feeds growth.
My turn?
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Oh, Hanuman's gonna get rocked.
I could go another few rounds.
You say that. As he gets sent to a different area code. Oof. Delightful.
Two coming.
14, 6, lands, heavy, ooh, double. How you moving like that? Ain't that shit heavy?
Fighting wears me out. I still have a long way to go.
Yeah. Alright, everything's going over here. We're
This is
living
dire.
an inch of our life. Right. I forgot to change combat arts. Oops. Someone's dying. They definitely want to murk Hanuman, so boop. Leave it at that, and gonna be targeting Eloise.
My turn.
Enjoy the mass.
You left me no alternative.
I could show up out of nowhere and snipe them. Nah, let it ride. Let it ride. Oh, they chose another Hanuman.
I'll dirty my hands if I
And
must.
30.
I could go another few.
That doesn't feel deserved. And again. Yes. Thank you for offering that from the get-go. Alright, so anyone under 30. Which feels kind of fun to say. Kind of. Alright, 30. Under 30. Shamir's there. Alright, happy. Not the time. Shamir and someone? Shamir and Eloise, Catherine, or Cyril. Alright, Catherine it is. Ingrid and Cetus. Alright, Yuri and Baltus. And then someone max classed. Mercedes. Yeah. Right, Archer it is.
My strength will only grow.
I mean, she'll be already a pretty strong archer with just a magic bow. Okay. Go. Oh. Oh, we're already an archer. Okay.
Your end has come.
Jeez.
Keep our guard up. Leave it to me.
Cool, but also kind of out of pocket.
I'll crush them all.
Bowling.
Good idea.
Get some luck going for you.
Oh, yeah.
Let's tip a horse.
Watch this. Smells like a brawl.
Invigorating.
Guide me well.
Not the time to use the skill like that. What happens if I use my spear? Oh, I die. Okay. Forget.
Behold our strategy.
Child's play.
Premium herbs.
There's no stopping me. I always was.
Oh, we can warp now. Ooh, that's good.
My orders?
Aye, aye.
We'll move up. Do some setup for you. Okay.
Shall we?
Well, they can wait. Then we use a gambit to hit them. That's what happens.
Wonder there's a bounty on my head. Stronger the better. Do or die. That's gonna hurt.
You shitting me? I refuse.
At your service.
Alright, no healing magic. Crab.
Aye, aye.
Oh, I see an item in that bush. Oh no.
Thanks for the business. I know a good deal when I see it.
Okay.
My orders?
No accuracy up. Ball.
You were unprepared.
There's no stopping me.
Silence.
Onward.
Let's get flying over here. And then we will exist.
Ready and able.
Avada these nuts.
I have made my peace. Oh, yeah.
I'll crush them all.
Guide me well.
66. Ooh, good head.
Shall we?
Apologies.
Get it.
I must.
Ah. Heck.
I fell first aid kit. Who's next?
Shitting me. Alright.
Can't afford to slack off.
Easy. Let's go forward a tad. And give me a life force.
Taking life doesn't faze me. One day the war will be over.
Okay.
Can't hold me back. More effective.
You're a lizard.
Thanks.
That's not gonna help.
Faith.
Take a second to heal. Yeah, take a second to heal. It does exist. That's fine.
Appreciate it.
That was the wrong direction. Okay. Alright, into the fray. Ugh, jeez.
Fighting is what I do. I'm stronger.
Nice well-rounded boost.
I won't forget this.
First hit.
Sorry, but it's you or me. Not quite what I'd hoped.
die.
Don't get used to this.
Don't miss, Cetus.
You shall not survive! I won't allow it.
Good.
Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
A sight to see. I must stay the course.
Proceed carefully.
Go for the prize.
On my honor as a knight. Ah, still had room to grow.
It's time to retreat.
Battle. Oh, left sword. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Punch him. Until they learn.
Unnecessary sacrifice.
Okay. Not pretty, but a win's a win. Always better. Alright, this time in the plains. Alright, Mercedes is gonna have to change up a little bit, but that's okay. Anywhere mastery? Not at the moment. Good. Okay. Let's go to Italians, replenish.
Come back.
Right. Anyone under 30. Right. Now anyone at 30. Recommend well on Gilbert. Yeah, but cannot proceed with that one. How about Catherine and Gilbert? Yeah, okay, that works. Alright, Ingrid can work alongside. Ash, Sylvain, or Yuri. Okay. Ash, Hilda, Cetus, Shamir. Let's go with Cetus. Okay, and then wherever they end up. Oh wait, one thing gotta be mindful of: durability. That looks good. Okay. Rock.
What's my strategy?
Shall we?
At your service.
Yeah, let's just see what people do. Come a little bit closer.
Why not?
Guide me well.
I'll give you a hand.
Now you defeat me, left. What's the plan? All for our future.
Good going.
There's no stopping me.
Taking life doesn't faze me. I always. Not my bet.
Onward. Child's play. I feel.
I'll crush them all.
Ready and able.
Thanks. I am sorry. This could turn the tides. Ah, perfection. Good assist.
My age is catching up to me.
expect forgiveness.
Kind of a hilariously high crit rate.
I don't know what...
I have made my peace.
Let's think about this. Never let your guard down.
Don't bother haunting me.
We can't be careless. Be at peace. All is going to plan. Shall we?
I must stay the course.
At your service.
Burn until we meet again. I sense an improvement.
Thanks. I'll join too.
Oh, I got it.
Choo choo.
It's over. I must lead them well. I'm stronger than before.
That's a bitch of help. There we
Can't
go.
afford to slack off.
Nice. Yeah, whoever's available, I guess.
Looks like I did it. Practice is paying off. Ah, no big deal.
Oh,
Thank. Ah. Looks like I'm getting it. I got it. Oh. Off. Off. Thanks for...
you make rings. Couldn't have done it. Uma. Rings. Ah, I finally get it.
You see, I could do.
Professor.
I will not yield! Yeah! It's been a while since I had such a close call. If not for you, Professor, I wouldn't have made it. I didn't expect to be ambushed on a simple scouting mission. Yes, my objective was to gauge the enemy's strength. I'd say I was successful. I have to ask, Professor, what brought you here? So you came to protect me. I'm beginning to understand why your allies love you. These are selfish times. One doesn't expect to encounter selflessness. You're kind. In that respect, I'd say you're much like Lady Rhea. Of course. It's thanks to her kindness that I'm here today. I was an outlaw in Fargus. She took me in and let me live here. Didn't I tell you? I was born into House Karen, in Fargus. They used to call me Thunderstrike Cassandra. I was implicated in a plot to kill the king. It was a totally false accusation, of course. I had to flee the kingdom, and the Archbishop took me in. I used to be a student at the academy, so I knew I'd be safe here. Lady Rhea saved me once when I was a student, you know. We were tasked with battling monsters, but we were ambushed. I almost died. Lady Rhea took care of me. She didn't mind getting dirty. She took my muddied, bloodied body into her arms. Since then, Lady Rhea has been my inspiration. I will always serve her, protect her, love her. For some reason, when I think about Lady Rhea, your face comes to mind. You've become an important presence in my life. I wasn't expecting you to have a positive response. I'm not thrilled about it personally. I am still going to keep my eye on you. Not so I can report to Lady Rhea, though. Just because I want to.
Not too
Could be useful.
I've learned a thing or two from back. Technique never betrays.
Training on your own? You really do work hard.
I hate to break it to you, Sylvain, but there's nobody here for you to flirt with. So there's not much reason to hang around.
You're here, aren't you?
How ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as your face.
You'd really say something like that to a handsome guy like me? I'm crushed. Joking aside, may I join you? I only came out here so I could train too.
Sure, just don't get in my way.
I've been thinking about it, and I really depend on you. Maybe that's weird since I'm older than you, but still.
Hitting on me? Again? Have some dignity, would you?
No, I'm being honest. I thought you'd listen. Hey, I'd like it if you didn't get too far away from me on the battlefield, okay? Just stay where I can see you.
I'll stay as long as I can. You're useless without me, after all.
What? No, I'm saying if there's one thing I can do on the battlefield, it's keep you safe.
Whatever helps you feel better. Stay and protect me, then. I couldn't bear it if you went off and died on me while I wasn't around.
I'm pretty sure that's my line.
It's getting late. We'd better head out.
You're right. I'm exhausted anyway.
You haven't been practicing enough. All that time you waste chasing after women would be better spent training. I'll train with you anytime, so just... What's that strange look for?
Well, you're going to think I'm being a jerk or hitting on you or whatever. When we're side by side like this, training, I feel, I don't know, oddly at ease.
I know what you mean. It's probably because we've been friends for so long.
That must be it. Let's never change. Friends forever?
Absolutely. No matter what happens, we'll always be friends, Sylvain.
Is something troubling you, Ingrid?
Oh, Sedith. You seem to have caught me when I thought nobody was around.
Perhaps I can help, if you would like to share.
I wouldn't want to bother you with my trivialities.
I will not pry, of course. But if you keep it to yourself, no one will be able to help you.
That's true. It's regarding my father.
Count Galatea. I have met him once or twice.
Well, you have likely heard that House Galatea's financial situation is precarious. Many regions of Fargus are harsh and infertile, but our lands are especially so. There were several years of fruitless harvests. It nearly ruined us. We could barely feed our troops. Then I was born bearing a crest, after generations bore none. Suddenly my family hung its future on me. My father had hopes that with my crest, I'd be married into a noble family, and that House Galatea's financial troubles would be a thing of the past.
Ah, I see. And the other house would benefit from the addition of your crest-bearing blood. It seems to me you have suffered much for the misfortune of being born with a crest.
I beg your pardon?
I know crests are highly valued, but they are also a burden. My feelings are mixed.
You truly think so? But you're so devoted to the goddess. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing.
Perhaps one day I will expound upon my opinion of crests in greater detail with you. For now, let it suffice to say that whether or not you bear one is secondary to your identity. You are a person, first and foremost. And you should be permitted to grow as a person, crest or not.
I agree. Thank you for listening.
If you ever wish to discuss this again, consider me available whenever you please.
Thank you so much.
Brother!
Flame, is something the matter?
I thought I made it clear that I do not want you meddling in the affairs of me and my friends.
I am not quite sure what you are referring to, but I promise you I would never try to stand in your way.
It has come to my attention that you have been running about asking people what they think of me. Asking everyone.
Well, of course I have. It took me quite some time. But for you, it was well worth the effort. I was able to confirm that you are getting along well with everyone. It was very reassuring.
I cannot emphasize enough how embarrassed I was when I found out. And you have caused such a stir for those whom you questioned. Why, one person even said he feared for his life when you cornered him in the dining hall.
The dining hall? Ah, I know the fellow you are referring to. Yes, I've seen the way he looks at you. I recognized in an instant that he had impure feelings for you. As your brother, I took it upon myself to test his resolve. I merely asked him if he was prepared to lay his life on the line for my beloved sister.
He is nothing more than a friend. Kindly keep out of my social business in the future.
I am happy to see that you are making friends, but you should weigh your options more carefully.
Who I befriend is absolutely none of your business. Do you know what they call people like you? Overprotective meddlers. I am no longer a child. Are you incapable of trusting me, even a little?
Of course I trust you, but as an elder brother, I have a certain responsibility.
As my brother?
Obviously.
Oh, never mind it. If you'll excuse me.
Hey, Sedith. I got a delivery for you.
Thank you, Cyril. Would you mind waiting just a moment for me to confirm the contents?
Sure thing.
All seems to be accounted for. I lack the time to handle tasks of this kind myself. I appreciate you making the effort. Is there anything I can assist you with? Do you have any concerns?
Concerns? Nah. I'm happy just working for Lady Rhea. I got a way better life now than I ever did before.
If your better life is this frugal, I have to wonder what your previous experience was like. It must not have been easy before you came to us. But you should know that is in the past now. You are young. You should be enjoying life. Do not allow your past to overshadow that. Is there nothing you desire? We will support you in any way we can.
Really, there's nothing. Except... Nah, it's okay.
Except?
I don't got anywhere else to go, and I just want to be able to stay here forever. This place Lady Rhea gave me, it's the only place I know to call home.
I will keep that in mind.
Well, I got work to do. Excuse me.
Of course. I apologize for delaying you.
Manuela, do you recall what you told me? You mentioned that if a place shines brighter than anywhere else, then its shadows will be darker too.
You sound so worried. That was nothing, dear. Call it a joke.
It most certainly did not sound like a joke. Can you please elaborate? Of course, I love hearing about your glamorous past performing on stage. But all that glamour doesn't account for the shadows you spoke of.
Well, I suppose I could share a little. Here's the thing about the opera. Talent isn't enough to earn you a position in a glamorous show. You need money, connections, and, failing those, the stomach to commit a spot of violence. I spent many nights buttering up nobles in power. No matter how humiliating the task, I'd do it because I wanted to be a star. I hope that kind of talk isn't too shocking for a sweet girl like yourself. Are you disillusioned with me now that you know my sordid past?
Not at all. Understanding you more deeply, I can see how much strength has been required of you all this time.
Flame.
I am well aware that survival and striving for dreams sometimes means doing things we would not normally do. Perhaps because you have been so strong, lived with such conviction. Perhaps that is why your songs have touched so many people's hearts.
Oh, you sound very wise all of a sudden. Thank you, Flame.
I would like to rescind my original request of you.
Your request to hear one of my songs?
Indeed. Instead, I have a different request. I would like to see you perform an opera on stage.
I don't know about that. It's been a long time since I stood on stage.
I imagine you have experienced much since you left the opera company. It follows then that you have developed new insights, charm, and wisdom to share.
Yes, I probably could play a tragic role even better now than I could back then. But it's hardly the time for operas. We need to put an end to this war first.
Agreed. Let us make the curtain fall on this war as soon as possible.
Maybe then we can raise the curtain on a brand new performance. That'd be something, wouldn't it?
That is exactly what I yearn for.
Is that singing?
The blue sea glimmers in the dark. The red canyon calls. Goddess, rich in dreams, to her throne she falls. Well, Gilbert, what do you think?
My lady, you were not meant to notice me.
Nobody could miss a good man like you.
My apologies for interrupting. Please excuse me.
No, Gilbert, hold on a moment. You're not disturbing me, truly. I want very much to know what you thought of my singing. The least you can do is tell me.
You were lovely. You sounded lovely.
Lovely? Is that what you really feel? Please, be honest.
Why would you suppose I was dishonest?
That is not the look of someone who just heard what they deem to be lovely. It hurts my confidence when my voice can't even lure a fleeting smile to your face. It's as though my singing voice has died since stepping off the Middle Franc stage.
My Lady Manuela, that could be no further from the truth.
If that's the case, then Gilbert, I challenge you to a duel. My singing versus your iron mask. I will break through, and I will see passion in your eyes.
Why did she leave so suddenly? And what could she have meant by a duel? Something is surely troubling her.
You know, Catherine, you really saved my hide. If not for you, I would have bought that phony coin. So I just wanted to say, money thanks. Really, I can't begin to express my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me, Alois. It was nothing. But I am a little worried about you. You just immediately believed what he was saying. You're way too trusting. I wish you'd be a little more skeptical about people, that's all.
Yes, you make a good point. I'll try to be more cautious from now on.
Excuse me, sir. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt.
Good day, ma'am. Do you need something?
I'm afraid so. You see, I'm a humble traveler, and a pickpocket stole all my money. I don't have enough to get home, and I have nowhere to sleep tonight. Please, sir, spare a little money to help me.
Oh, I'm so sorry about your troubles. I don't have much on me, but here.
Alois, no, not so fast! You there, traveler. Tell me your name. I'd like to take an official statement from you so that we can investigate this theft. Once we ascertain exactly what happened, then we will lend you some money. How does that sound? And she's gone.
What? You don't mean she was trying to...
Yes, she was. It's a common trick for cheats to pull. They pluck at your heartstrings so that you'll give them your money. You just said you'd be more careful, too. You really are an easy mark, Alois.
How embarrassing.
Why are you so quick to trust people?
I've always believed that to earn others' trust, you have to be trusting.
You're taking that philosophy a bit too far.
Yeah! Come at me!
Balthus, you mustn't draw the enemy in so. Pray do not sacrifice yourself on my account.
Enough of that. Just watch my back like we planned.
1,000 pardons, then.
Ooh, it's been a while since we had such a close fight. How you holding up? You didn't seem like your heart was really in it this time.
I had some difficulty.
Knowing the torment our enemy was going through, bad enough to fall in combat, but to be felled by one so base as I.
Oh, if they regret anything, it's that you're worried about their humiliating defeat. Ego burn right there. You know, it wasn't so bad fighting at your side. We make a pretty good team, you and I.
It is because you have the courage to face your enemies head-on, leaving your flanks unguarded, and the generosity to allow less skilled fighters the glory of dispatching foes who take the bait. Every aspect of your tactics is a reflection of your incomparable virtue.
You have a way of understanding a situation, but also twisting it all up in your head. Impressive, really. The unrivaled king of grappling himself, that'd be me, trusted you enough to watch his back. Can't you just be proud and leave it at that?
The nickname is a difficult one to respect, though the man inhabiting it is more than worthy. If what I have said today has offended, which I would not doubt, then accept my humblest apologies.
You really are something else, you know that? I like your style, pal. I could see us teaming up as mercenaries and wandering from battlefield to battlefield. Admit it, that would be a grand old time, don't you think?
It would depend on the circumstances. Might I impose on you to come with me?
Right, there's always... Wait, what? Okay, we're here. Care to explain?
Must you make a mockery of everything? I have my own dream to pursue, not this twaddle.
You assume I'd abandon the restoration of House Nouvelle to become a vagrant? Are you mad?
Even among your fabled transgressions, this goes beyond the pale.
Definitely a fair weather friend, that one.
Alright. Let's just do this one quick. So, let's see. I can either... Well, I want to make sure everyone's fed first, actually. Or I could just try aggressive gift giving. But then that requires me to know where everyone is.
Hey, fight anyway.
Wow! I appreciate it.
Cursor moved.
I appreciate it.
Alright, I should go to the garden.
Maybe I wasn't... Thank you so... Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What do you like? Whatever. Here, sunflower.
Thank you so much. Speaking Oh. Did you find it? Oh.
Hey, hey!
Professor. Oh, that's... oh.
Gary Mock.
Could be. These past. No. 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 Is this for... Is this...
Yeah, Dancer Felix.
Yes.
Oh.
Right. Hey, I'm more of a... Thanks. Thanks. Hey!
Well. Listen.
What? His... Oh. 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 Oh.
Yeah, that was me guessing.
Really? There's a... There's a...
You've got a good eye.
gotten better at... I know. That's my... I know nothing. All right. All right.
Singing's okay.
Could I trouble?
In Lady Ray...
Alright, Catherine's fine.
Yes. 5.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I accept. I accept. I accept. I accept.
What do you say?
I am...
Perhaps... I'm not...
Oh, the hatchet's probably Cyril.
I'm not... Ah. Ah.
Professor?
My. My.
Thank you.
Oh,
We have given... We have given... This is wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Hey. I don't know who... Thanks, Professor. Thanks, Professor.
Let's see.
We can hold off on those for now. Can we? difference.
Ah, damn! It's been too.
Lose another bet?
Right, just Constance and Happy. I think the food's unfortunately polarizing.
Behold, Professor.
Coco.
Oh, it helps if they synergize when they hang out. Okay. Let's do the strategic thing of...
What do you require?
Plunging.
Farewell.
Professor.
Hey
Check if we could forge up anything. If the durability is low enough. But everything looks fairly well maintained. Minus this hammer. Hammer
this
we
it?
could
There you go.
boost up. Short spear. I could possibly turn into a full spear. That hammer.
Is this it?
Boost.
There you go.
And durability on everything else looks pretty good so far. Nice iron bow. Yeah, we'll move it to steel.
Is this it? There you go.
Organic. Steel sword. Nah, more like
Is this
silver
it? There you go.
sword. Yeah. Iron gauntlets. Rusted bone to a silver bow. Iron bow. Anything else? Rusted axe. Few silver lances potentially.
Come back anytime.
Should be good.
Welcome. Please come again.
Oh.
I think this will be a good stopping point. Next time we'll see the supports, maybe do some last man certifications, and then move on to this one's mission. So, look forward to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses.